Hello, YouTube. Wait, let me put this. Hey, wait. This is my phone holder. Wants to break my phone. Hi, YouTube. Long time no see. It's been 4 days of not coming online. I tried to look presentable. I took out my braids. All of you. Hi. I finally took out these braids, man. I took it out yesterday, and I'm really, really happy that the burden is off me because, man, the kind of heat that I was feeling wasn't funny at all. Hello, Harry. Oh, okay. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? Today, hi, Judy. Oh, hi, Judy. Life on Wheels. Jessica, how are you doing? Anare. Good to see you all. It's been a while since I came on YouTube because I don't know who sent me a message. I took on a project that was so intense and I couldn't come online. Hi. Well, hold on. Let me go up. Hi, Nana. Roosevelt, Jan, Ray, Sandy, Mona, Oluwasola, Jay, Uguna, First Lady, Lisa, Teresa, Deborah, Ify. Oh my God, you guys are becoming too much. I can't pronounce it. And my darling Ansula. Oh, I'm fine. I think there's something in my eye. I'm trying to figure out what's in my eye. Oh my God, Aisha, how are you all doing? Happy Sunday. I hope you all saw the title. This week, me and my husband said, no, it's not going to keep happening. Okay, please don't forget to click like. Yes, like who said that? First Lady said. Thank you all so much for joining my life. I'm doing very well, actually. I've been sleeping. I slept at least 4 hours today. Aisha from Instagram. Ooh, good to see you. I slept at least 4 hours just sleeping. Like, I think I'm not going to sleep again till tomorrow morning at this point. But I'm very happy that I got the time to rest because we had a project. We had to supply a supermarket that was so huge. And, I had to come on board. And I had to do my Radiance cookware work as well. So it's like, oh my God, being a mommy, being an entrepreneur in Nigeria, it's not funny. Sending you love as well, Julian. God bless you. Hi, Princess. Hi, Grace. Okay, so the topic says we regret not starting on time, and that has to do with our children and exposing them to our local language. You guys, quick one. Tell me where you are from in the comments if you can. And if you can speak your language, just say, oh, I'm from here and I can speak my language. Let me see your hands in the comments. So something happened that made us realize that, man, we need to stop joking about this thing. Oh, greetings from Jamaica, from Maryland. Okay, you guys are in countries that speak English, I'm assuming. Does Jamaica have a local language that they speak? Hi, from Trinidad, Tobago. What language do you speak? Hi, Lisa, you have to type that out. I don't know what flag that is. Is that Zambia? Ooh, can you speak? Oh, God, my sister-in-law is from Zambia. And she speaks, is it Bantu? Not sure the language. I don't want to be ignorant here, but she does speak it very well. Oh, praise God, you're fluent in your language. Nedalu. My dear. Oh, I see that a lot of you can speak your language. You're be safe from Enugu. Mona Lisa, why are you asking me that question? She's asking me why Cora's views have dwindled. Because she's no more in the middle of a saga. Because when bad things are happening to you, the whole world wants to see you. Now she's back to normal programming. Okay. Creole English. What does that even mean? You're from Umoji. I know Umoji. I'm so glad that you can speak Igbo, Angel. You're from Jamaica. You speak Patois dialect. Oh, okay. You can speak Yoruba. Yoruba. Okay. You guys, looks like you guys can speak your language as well, but I cannot. It's a very sad thing to say, but I cannot speak my language very well. I can understand every single thing, but then you see this speaking of a situation. My speaking gets as it be. Yes, leg. I used to join English and Igbo and English. The same time my sister does on Facebook. Yes, that's the kind of English and Igbo I speak. I'll say, then I'll put English inside. Oh, it's such a shame. My dear, it's a really shameful situation. So I'm looking for a way. My husband speaks fluently, and we've been discussing about, even before marriage, we were like, okay, how are we going to do this language thing? Because I think the mistake my parents made was that they were speaking amongst themselves, I guess, and they didn't just speak to us directly for some reason. I know a tutor would help, right? Yeah, that's what we're working on. Thank you so much. Thank you, Danana. I'm coming in the summer, hopefully. Maybe just me and my husband, because I don't know if I want to be carrying children up and down that US. And this whole COVID, you do test. I did 2 COVID tests, that cost me over $200 each time. And I'm like, yo, do I really need to be doing this at this point in my life? But that's by the way. So, we discussed before marrying, and we said, let's try and get our children to speak just like you, because my husband is like the pro Igbo speaker. And every time we keep talking about it, Zimbabwean speak Shona. Man, you guys are schooling me here. I had no idea what Zimbabweans were speaking. Okay, so he said he was going to try, but every time he would end up speaking English to them, and I'm like, are you not supposed to be teaching these children Igbo? Eh? Oh no, they haven't stopped. If you're going to the US, you have to present your COVID negative test to whatever airline you're flying. If you're flying Delta Airlines, you have to the US. I saw that Mona Lisa. Just the way they killed, how many people in Texas last week, that doesn't mean that the country is a hellhole. Mona Lisa, I don't know what your I don't know what your mission is here on my life, but you're really not making any sense to me right now. Anyways, I used to mix my Igbo and my English, and I told my husband, we need to do better. We need to not be like my parents, just speaking Igbo to ourselves. Let us speak to these children. And then, he would remember sometimes and then forget. And I was like, yo, our children are 6 and 5 and they cannot speak Igbo. Yo, it's getting late. Because I know that I'm not a linguist, though. I know that there's sort of like a window where you can, squeeze in the languages before it gets too late. So, I love you too, Judith. Okay, so now we're almost leaving that window, and at this point where their brain can just absorb everything, we need to just do better. And I regret not doing this earlier. I wish we could have just spoken the Igbo from the get-go. Man, it would have been better. They don't even understand. You get, my own is that I can understand everything, but me, I always mix my own Igbo with English. Like I can say, okay, Hambu, Nancy me, and maybe in Nigeria. The next thing I'll say, as in, like, I'll just be mixing it with Igbo, with English, and then speaking rubbish. So, if you're a parent here and you have the opportunity to actually speak, and you can actually speak, man, please try and speak to your children. Oh, you are from Curacao and you speak Dutch. Amazing. So your children speak French, Dutch, and English. Oh, that's a beautiful trial. No, I'm not a newscaster. I don't have to talk about anything on my life, my dear. You don't need to tell people what to talk about on their lives. I really don't understand this. Like, who told you that I have not sent my condolences? I'm not a blog or your local news. I just came here to talk about my children. Okay? Yes, and condolences to all of them. May I don't know. It's really sad. But yeah, that's a sad thing. Bad things happen everywhere. I'm really sorry. I hope that their families will get a lot of comfort at this time. A lot of people were killed in a church, and I saw it before I came on live. I've been sleeping since morning, and I saw it, and I was like, wait, what? I haven't even read the details of the news, but it's really sad. It happened in Ondo, and I don't have details of that. I'm trying to see if I'm on my phone now, trying to see if I can find what happened. But then someone just came and said, talk about that and stop, get off the life and stop. I'm like, yo, calm down, baby. I don't even have details of the news yet, but it's really sad, and bad things happen everywhere, to be honest. That doesn't mean anything. The only thing is that we have to pray that we are protected, pray that our family members don't experience that, pray that it doesn't happen to us. Okay, language, as I was saying, is actually important because somebody really important trying to communicate with my children, and then my children were just looking at him like, yeah, what are you talking about? And I was like, they don't speak Igbo? And I said, hey, Jesus, oh, Nancy. Man, I like Spanish, but I don't even know. I think I have to, go ahead and learn this Igbo first before thinking about any other foreign language. But yeah, it's very important. We regret not doing it because that opportunity was so amazing, and if they could speak, it would have just made the transaction that we were about to have with this person go very smoothly. But they couldn't speak, so I'm actually seeing now how languages are very important, because sometimes my husband, who is very, very fluent in Yoruba, has some very big Yoruba clients, and because he interacted with them in Yoruba, you just see that, okay, he'll be the one that will do all their supermarkets, and there's a particular Yoruba client of his that is stuck on him like glue, because apparently he likes the fact that he's Igbo and can speak Yoruba. And my husband has been setting up his supermarkets in maybe like 12 locations now. He has been the one setting up his supermarket just because he was impressed that my husband was fluent in Yoruba. Yes, I'm trying to see if I can block this black diamond. I really don't know what this person's mission is on my life coming to talk about. I'm never going to be ashamed of my country. It says put user in timeout. I don't know how to do that. Let me just click that first. The person is, I don't even know if it's a he or she, but this black diamond is always here trying to make me feel bad for living in Nigeria. I am not going to be ashamed of living in my country. My husband has taken it upon himself to teach them Igbo, and I've forced him to document it. So he's actually going to have, he has a Facebook page. I don't know if he has a YouTube yet, but I'm going to force him to open a YouTube page and, document the process of teaching our children how to speak Igbo. So since morning, he hasn't spoken English to them, and they are so confused. They're like, Daddy, what did you say? And he'll like ask mommy, and then I'll tell them in English, and then they'll be like, why didn't you just say it in English? I'm like, no, you have to learn Igbo. These children, they just want opinions. This morning he said, okay, when you're Abuna, Ghana, Palo, they were like, what? And I think that's how best, they're going to learn. So I'm looking forward to them speaking Igbo. I can't wait, but I do regret that it didn't start on time. And I'm just grateful that this time around, because we have put it online, we have to follow through. And I'm going to make sure that he does it, because every time we say, yes, I will start speaking Igbo to them. And then 2 seconds later, English. So I really regret, because some very important guy was trying to speak to my children, and they were like, what are you talking about? And then it broke my heart. And I said, oh my Jesus, I cannot speak, but I wish my children could speak. Like, I see some children, even abroad, speaking Igbo. Me that I'm living in Nigeria. Inside Lagos, my children are doing, oh my God, so, this is what I'm like, if you don't, my daughter is even learning French in school. I'm like, yo, please, that's not even your language. Just learn your language first, okay? Wait, let me see what you wrote. I wish I knew Nigerian and Cameroon. Oh, you took your ancestry DNA and you have Nigerian and Cameroon in you. Ooh, okay. Oh my God, Tracy, that's amazing. You live in the US and your children can speak the language. It's amazing. And well done. So that's what I came here to do. If you're a parent here, you guys, please teach your children small. Don't be like my own parents. My parents just left us there, and they were speaking Igbo to themselves. So now we understand Igbo, but we can't even speak it. Like, what kind of shame is this? So I'm not going to let it happen to my own children. If my husband goes back, I'll come and tell you people here that, I'll come and report him here that you people remember when I told you that my husband promised to only speak Igbo to them. Now he's speaking English again. I don't understand the motive, the mission. But we must teach our children Igbo. And I wish I had started earlier. Because now it's very confusing to them. And, oh, Victoria, there's so many languages in Nigeria, so many. We have 3 major tribes, but they're over. I'm thinking 50-something languages, major languages, and there's so many minor languages, because even under Igbo, we have so many different dialects, different words that actually mean the same thing. So yeah, that's me. I just came here to chill with you guys, tell you how my week went. I didn't come online for 4 days because, man, work wanted to finish me. Too much work. But I'm glad that you guys are well. Thank God for you. And you guys, God bless you and have a beautiful, beautiful evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. Over 500 languages in Nigeria. I know, right? Thank you for educating me. Language is important. Over 500 languages. Can you beat that? Okay, guys. Ciao. I don't want to stay here for so long, but you see now, this is me documenting the fact that my husband has agreed to teach my children Igbo. Okay? Everybody knows now. You guys, 150 something of you know that my husband said it. So we're going to hold him responsible. All right? You're dating an Igbo man. Good luck to you. Please don't let them break your heart, because I'm not being responsible. If they break your heart, don't come to my channel to come and cry. Make sure you know what you're doing before you guys say I do. Igbo man. Please, so we meet or come. Good night.